Hey everybody, Troy here. It is a few days after the program, and I just wanted to shoot you out a message and really let you know that you're being thought of. As promised, I had my celebratory glass of wine with Leah when I got home. We sat and talked for a couple hours about the experience, and I have to tell you, it was just truly an honor to be able to spend time with you last week up on the mountain and just making some really great memories together and having some great breakthroughs. I've been touched by all the emails and the correspondences that I've gotten from you, and it really means a lot to me to know that you truly went home different, and that you're taking a charge and making a stance in your communities. So keep it up. Remember, if we don't do it, nobody else will. So I want to give you a few reminders of things that we talked about. And if you remember on Sunday, we talked about having your anchor and making sure that you go back to that place that'll bring you back up to the mountain. As I'm sure you've already seen, you came home and you found out that the world truly was the same. But the fact is that you were different. You came home and you came ready to step up and play big. So remember, when you feel like you got knocked down, go back to the anchor, go back to the mountain, and we'll be there with you. We're supporting you and we're pushing you on. Number two, remember those rules. I'm sure some of you have seen it already, where those rules really start to come out and you start to realize, how important it is to be on time, how important it is not to resort to old habits and behaviors. So stand strong, stand by your rules, and of course, remember rule number 10, have fun, and rule number 12, remember everybody deserves that total solution welcome. And that means that people are waiting for you in your community. They're cheering for you to show up and play big. And finally, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Remember, every one of you stood up on Sunday and said that you would help me to create this bigger vision for Total Solution, where over 6,000 people have participated in the same experience that you had. And my goal is to cut that time period in half, that within the next 6.5 to 7 years, we can double the number of people who've gone through Total Solution. And that's only going to happen if you help, if you keep your word, which means that you all promised, you promised that you would talk to your friends, you tell them about the program, and you would tell them how important it is to get on the phone with one of our reps and let them talk to them about the substation and about Total Solution. So it's been a few days now, so stuff's kind of sunk in, but this also means that you got to stand up and keep playing big. Get a hold of your friends, get them connected with CLA so we can give them a tour, we can show them what the insight's all about, and we can get them up to the mountain so that together we can all make a bigger change. Again, I love and appreciate all of you. It was just such a phenomenal experience. I'm on just as much of a high as I know you are. And the beauty of it is because it's all attached to our purpose. It's that bigger vision of what we want for our communities. So stay on track, stay on course. Remember that we love you, that CLA stands behind you. And remember, when you're on purpose, you're not alone. Take care.